Ladies and gentlemen, it's not Super the Mario. It's not Super the Mario. This is real. Super Mario Bros. Merry Mountain Christmas Adventure. Just kef. Nuviso. Check it out. It don't get better than this. Okay? Christmas time at once. Again come to the Mushroom Kingdom. Oh shit. Getting hella jolly. Oh fuck, they kissing, man! All over the land, everyone was getting into the spirit. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. And the magical Christmas stars were stolen by an evil ice witch. Damn it! I knew it, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it.
Looks like another adventure is at hand. I told it shall be your guide. Just press the up button when you're standing next to me. Keep an eye out for me along the way. I have a lot to say about this place, and who doesn't love a cute traveling companion?
Let's get that Christmas, man. Oh, Merry, Merry Holiday. I love this song. Shit. Guys, get your Yoli emotes out now. Shit. Fuck. Damn. Fuck. It is a mystery. What did you get for Christmas? Socks, coal, alcohol, and money. Which is basically the same thing. Fingers. A Shadow the Hedgehog hoodie. If you're a Warhammer guy, why don't you just get a 3D printer and, like, put Games Workshop out of business? People do and are. Oh, hear me out. Has there ever been, like, a stink about this where, like, if you make homebrew models, or I forget what the term was called back in the day, but if you make your own guy, your own Black Templar army, right? Completely handmade, 3D printed. You bring it to, like, a Games Workshop play arena, or whatever you want to call it. You put the pieces down, and some guy goes, "Oh, get that bloody shit out of here. Homebrew. Straight to jail. Blimey." You get executed on the spot. They kill you if you do that. I might be the best Mario player ever here, everybody. Look. Okay. Bumpity Highlands. Oh, fuck! God damn! Diddy Kong Racing! How's this sound so good? Wow, the sound font is very good for this. Danger. Weather conditions keep this area perpetually below freezing. Proceed with caution and don't stop moving. You got it. I'm gonna take that very literally. Oh, fuck. What have I done? Oh, wow. Watch the video. Okay. Triple A Mario. I don't know what this is, but Super Mario, if it was a generic Western game. Bad stream in...
Good. You made it.
What is it?
Good. You made it.
You, Peach? I see Toadsworth roped you into this, too.
A monarch's job is never done. But we can talk more later. Bowser's castle should be just up ahead.
I smelled something burning.
Focus M. Bowser's...
Focus M! Oh, this is perfect. Yeah.
Got the power stars, and you know what that means.
Yeah, trouble.
Exactly. So watch your back. Oh, and if you find any red coins out there, make sure to grab those too. Collect enough, and I might just have an upgrade waiting for you.
Oh, let me guess. Like, the blueprint crafting table?
You're the boss, princess. Okay, Mario. Time to party. All right.
10 out of 10 IGN. Fuck. Oh man. Focus M.
Something burning.
Focus M.
Hang on. This shitpost is legendary. Focus M is already becoming widespread shorthand shit for calling AAA games or with the dialogue on. It hurts. Focus M. Mario, if Nintendo knew what they were fucking doing. I don't know what this is specifically parodying, but I see this a lot where like some like operator is talking to you and you're doing stuff while talking calmly. Every AAA game, really. Focus J. That is pretty funny though. Agent 47. Yeah, okay. Well, that is pretty funny actually. Focus M. So, Nintendo, if they had a clue. Oh, that's so stupid. Look for important gear to assist your mission. You will find it in the yellow painted blocks. We no longer say locked in, we say focus M. Oh my god. Bowser's castle is up ahead. You know what that means. Focus Joe. Focus Joe. Joel's dad walked in snow 20 miles every day. He did tell me some very like childhood traumatic shit, so for context, it's not that bad. It's not upsetting, but it's just funny how the old world used to work. So in Sweden, we have a tradition at Christmas where at 3 p.m. we have a Christmas host and they play the same thing since like the 60s or 50s. And it's a bunch of shorts from Disney with like Donald Duck and blah, 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 blah. And my dad grew up on a farm, right? And it's like, it's horrible to hear about this, but it's also like morbidly funny. And he was telling me, like, Joel, you know how lucky you are to see this shit in full? It's like these Donald Duck shorts for Christmas, essentially. Same thing every year, tradition to watch them. And he's like, well, you know, when I was a kid, I could watch snippets of this every year, sequentially, and get a little bit more information on what was going on. Because what was going on was they wanted me out in the barnyard shoveling shit. And I was begging them, please, can I see 2 more seconds of Donald Duck? Please, I want to see him be funny. No! Shovel shit! And he says, please, 2 more seconds. Please, I need 1 more frame. No! Next year! This is horrible, but like, the old world was like that. It's like, no entertainment for you. Hard labor, you know? God. And eventually it's like, you know, when I got older, it's like, that was it? It was like, what, like 5 minutes of Donald Duck punching a bird, you know? You and Mike have farm dads. Both of our dads is quite eccentric. But, no, but he did watch it in full later on, but it was one of those things where, like, you know, when you're on a farm, you need to tend to the animals constantly, and it was like an awkward time slot. I mean, trust me when I say this, you know, his parents were not like crazy or evil. It was just the daily chores that they had to be done, you know. It wasn't like he grew up like eating like sand, you know. It's just farm life, man. He also told me a funny traumatic story. Funny trauma, right? But less like crazy. So in Sweden, we have this like plastic Santa Claus mask that's been in the business for years. Let me just quickly show you so you understand what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay, basically, basically it looks like this. It's absolutely fucked. And they sell this thing every year. It's so ugly. Someone in the family LARPs as Santa. And when you're very young, you can't tell the difference, right? And Dad said, you know, when I was like 8 or 9, like we waited for Santa to come around. It was obviously, you know, Grandpa. And I got it like, ho, 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 Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. And it's like, Santa, I can't believe it's you, you know? And every year he was like, well, Santa looks creepy, but it's Santa. He gives us presents, so fine. But when he was like 10 or 11, he was in the attic and he found the mask beneath a crate of boxes. And my dad thought Santa had been fucking decapitated, like skinned alive, like scalped off the skin. He's like, what? So I said, this is the kind of mask a robber would use. Santa's dead. You better watch out. You better watch out. Payday DLC. Oh, God. You know, when I was in preschool, you truly believe in Santa. You truly believe in Santa, and spoilers, I guess. What happened was in preschool, and they set up such a gaslighting moment for us, where like, you know, I was a little bit on the fence. I'm like, Santa Claus, I can't be that real. But what they had done all day, they had like random sightings of Santa reported, and they had one of the teachers dress up fully like Santa, just skulking about in the forest, and I was just outside incidentally by the glass window. I'm like, wait, who's that? What the fuck? Like Bigfoot sighting shit. And I'm like, guys, I just saw some shit. I just saw some shit go down. And they're like, shut up. Like, no, dude. And they just kept giving these visual clues throughout the day, not revealing it fully yet. And then, you know, later in the day, Santa like knocks on the window and gets in. I'm like, holy shit. And I was so immersed that this was Santa Claus. I was so convinced that I'm like, I was talking to him to, like, it was a business transaction. Like, I was meeting a CEO. I'm like, I'm a big fan. Like, I might be 7 years old or whatever, but what you do, man, the community appreciates the fuck out of you. Like, I know it's a lot of you to, like, deliver Christmas presents every year to every child, but I really appreciate you. I just want to let you know, like, I'm not just a fan. I'm like, die hard for you, man. Like, I was talking that way. But here's the thing. Then Santa's like, ho, ho, ho. I hope you've all written down what you want for Christmas this year. I'm like, yeah. Nintendo 64. Baby oh baby, Santa Claus. That Nintendo 64, we're gonna be hella playing Mario 64, Bomberman 64, Quest 64, even though that game sucks. Let's fucking go. Because I was so pumped for this. And here comes the presents. You wanna know what I got for Santa? And I really thought it was Santa? Ladies and gentlemen, raisins. A box of fucking raisins. I hate raisins. So when I got this, I looked up like, is this a fucking joke? And I think I said something like, Santa, I don't like raisins, which was, I was promptly ignored. And it was like, ho, 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 Merry Christmas. Santa, these things, I don't vibe with these things. I fucking hate these. Ho, 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 see you next year. A box of, by the way, these box of raisins, the smallest available. I'm talking the ones that is like, you know, Jesus Christ. Maybe don't be naughty. And I remember coming home, I'm like, Mom and Dad, I met Santa Claus today. And they're like, oh, did you now? You know, and I'm like, yeah, but Santa's kind of a vagina. There's my story. I've told this story many times, but it's very traumatic to this very day for me to like think about Santa Claus because I think of that shit. Sometimes I'll be on the, what's it called, the cutting room floor website and just for hours look up games that I've never played just to see what is inside these old like NES games and be like, oh, this music was different in this Japanese version. Just lose yourself for hours. Like sometimes I'll go on wikis for like fandoms that I have no interest in just to like read. Like for example, The Boys. Like I don't really have an interest in The Boys, but sometimes I'll be like, okay, what's this all about? I kind of want to watch The Boys, but I feel, because I've seen, like, through osmosis, like, stuff with Homelander and stuff, and I like the idea. I just find the show kind of gross. And I know that's like, but you're a very abrasive, swearing, like, disgusting person, Joey. I feel like, I wish the show could lock in more on, like, evil Superman TM, and not be like, ha, penis. You know what I mean? But I mean, I haven't really seen the show, but, you know, I feel like it relies a little too much on, like, shock sometimes. But I might be wrong about that, too. Okay. Oh. I think we just disconnected, boys. Are we still live? Oh, hang on. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. We have a Christmas disaster on our hands. You know what it is? No, I see it in the browser chat, but it's the local Chatterino that just chat out. We're here, we're still live. We're still live, but Chatterino has gone down. Virus. Do you guys like Joel? I sure don't. You should see The Boys comic, it's so much worse. I have read that The Boys comic was made as a joke because the creator didn't like superhero stuff. Oh, I see, you gotta really jump, huh? Like it was made as a sort of like, haha. Okay. Alright, watch out, boys. Oh, fuck. You can't fuck up once. Kaiso activated. Alright, come on. Come on. We're good. Oof. We are dying quick. Gamered. Jesus, these jumps. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. Oh my god. What? What? Ooh. Ooh. Kaiso indeed. Okay, we're just gonna jump early. Like, the earlier we jump, the better we're gonna... Okay, you can't... You know, I'm not here to criticize game development here, but I would say maybe allow one mistake. Mario style. Guys, here's what I say. It has been a... almost 5-ish hour stream.
Complete global.
Focus M.
Shit!